G'day, today we're going to have a look at level 38 in the Ruby DLC of Train Valley 2. This one is called Hilltop. We've got 23 minutes, we can't destroy any objects, and we can't reverse any trains. So we've got this worker down here that needs a whole bunch of stuff. This worker up here that we have to buy that wants wheat and cows. And then we also have the A's and B's sort of floating around. So we've got a lot, like 3 different games to play on this one map. I'm curious to see, can I reach this guy? Let's do that to start with. Now we're going to have to get these A's and B's moving too, because otherwise they're going to crack it very quickly. But I think that the money that we can get from these guys is worth sort of just getting this started. We've got to get 40 over there. We've then assumedly got to get 40 to the cows as well. But we also need this money to just start coming around so that this guy can actually reach down the hill. And you can see that we've basically got till this thing circles around again to reach there. Well, not necessarily reach there. All we're going to have to do is just have a train start and just be sitting on the rails waiting to get delivered. We don't have much in the way of trains, and that's where this probably becomes a bit more of a pain. So you can see he's now going to say, like, no, you have to send someone. So we will send that guy. And we'll just tell him to stop there for a second. Pause, make that connection beautiful. There we go. As that guy arrives, we'll send that guy. I would like to upgrade the trains here before sending too many of these. So I'm not going to try and speed them through while I'm working on these guys at the top. Because I want them to sort of make us a bit more of a chip of money. So now we've got 20,000. What we'll do is we'll upgrade one of these trains. Because then it means that that train's going to be faster, it can carry more guys. It's going to benefit this guy as well. We do need 80 guys in here because we're going to need 40 for the cows and that guy needs 40 just straight up anyway. So ideally what we want to do is send the letters with the 5-seater, send these guys with the 4-seater because they're just sort of generating us money. This guy is sort of, we're going to get more money if we have the bigger train doing this job. So I don't want to upgrade that guy, I want to upgrade our 5-seater train. In fact, what we could do is buy our 3rd train here. And upgrade that guy. I won't be able to afford to upgrade him a 3rd time, or the 7-seater yet. We're close. So obviously soon we're going to get another number sort of showing up down the bottom there too. Like another letter to deliver to. At which point we need to spend money on that. There we go, 7-seater fully upgraded. He's now going to move through with some real speed and make us a fair bit more money at a quicker pace. So everything about what he's doing is it's handy. The question is, at what point are we going to get our next letter property? That's probably the... Okay, there we go. So we've got 31,000. Let's pause for a second. So it means that this guy will connect there. I think he turns. Yet that road does already turn. So we will run that down to here. And then ever so cleanly run him up there. send this guy, but we don't even need to send him on that journey yet. He's just going sort of B. Got 60 trains to deliver with that as well, by the way. So we do need to get everyone else sort of on the move too. Which is probably the better argument for having another train. But I think that getting these guys just to 7, just so that they're moving so much faster, we're making more money with their moves, also seems worthwhile. I'm going to send grain, because I'm going to get more money for that than I am for... sending workers anywhere. So let's now just do a quick jolt of money. 6-seater trains doing grain. Great. So now we're just dealing in 2 7-seater trains. But we do need to sort of, yeah, get more trains going, definitely. But I'm going to buy that guy, because I think that having him open and being able to spend sort of, like how short, again, these trips are for 14,000 versus how far these guys are now currently going for 14,000. Does make this guy quite appealing. Essentially, we're using this to build the infrastructure of what we need to be able to like have everything else work a lot faster. Okay, so up to 6 6-seater trains. So we need him to go once more. That guy's not worth any more to deliver than this guy is, so we'll send him down. Did he get the 6-seater train? Ah. Oh, I made a mistake right there. That guy needs to go this way. Can't upgrade that guy just yet, but we are close. Well, we can send 6 guys across, that's definitely fine. There we go, so that's our max out for upgrading that guy. So if we send just that lot there, that's going to max him out. And you can see that means we've got 25 guys there. We only need 21 more, so we're actually maxed out for the amount of guys we need to send there. So we can send these guys towards the cows. Let's call in some more trains. Let's send both of them. I think now we really do need to get this guy started on his journey, because he's got a lot of stuff he needs to deliver. And especially because we're now up here at the mercy of these guys just sort of cooking. So with this guy coming down, any easy way that he can actually connect to this. Lovely. Okay, but we can't get that to connect in any logical way. We're not allowed to destroy objects, but can I destroy tractiles, I assume? So if we went... There we go. Yeah, so he cuts through there. These guys, we can just see genuinely what they need to get started on first, so we'll send them there. These are already... It's 28s are our demand. So we can see that he needs 28 of that initially, and then he also needs 28 of it to make gold. So let's kick them that way. We currently have no one at those two, so we should have 2 full circles of that to sort of But we can wait while we're sending a bunch of trains. Again, it'd be nice here to have more trains available. Send. So we will do a bit more of our wheat guys at the top as well, just to get some money from them. What we can do is we can send this wheat with a smaller train. It doesn't matter too much because that's just eventually the amount of wheat here needs to match that. Okay, now once this guy goes, that's 28 guys in there, so we need them to sort of take a moment to just sort of clean that up a bit. And so in that moment, we can then send these 2 trains down. We'll upgrade him again. Send this guy. Okay. Nothing wrong with trains arriving in the wrong places. It's just I can't turn them around, but having them arrive in the wrong place does turn them around. So if you actually do need a train to turn around, the easiest way to do it is have it arrive at the wrong destination. Okay. Now, as those 2 guys go past, you can see we've already got 12 there, so you might be okay to start sending more. If we work this out, actually, we need 28 guys at a few of these different places anyway, so we might just have enough money to get guys delivered in here. Like, yep, we can afford to build that. So let's get 28 guys sent from here to there. Now, luckily, they can just go from there back to here without any trouble. Okay, and then we'll send this guy. Also send this guy because he's not in the way of those guys moving either. We'll deliver more of these guys over here. And what we'll do is we'll make that connection. 5,000. So we're close to being able to afford another. How do we get around here? I wonder. Oh, we just buy paper, open that, and then send paper through. Right, so that part's not too tricky. Okay, so what we want to do now really is we want to afford our next train, which I think costs us like, what's 40 to build, and then like 3 upgrades, 20, 30, 25, it's a heap. So we want like 120,000 or something. Get that going. As this guy arrives, we'll send this guy around here, and we'll send this guy that way as well, just to clear out our 2 train stations again. I'd like to send more of these guys, but we need 28 of them really to send a full set. I don't think that we'll necessarily get to that, so what we'll do is we'll send this next guy as well. Hopefully by then this will be a good place. So we can send that. The wheat's done. I was almost going to start sending cows before, and I realized that would have been a major issue because the I've not been able to receive cows yet. So we'll send that down there, and that should be the 40 guys that he needs. So we're now going to send these guys around here, and they'll be the next 28. Looks like we've timed this just right, that there'll be 14 guys there ready to go. Now this is now D, so we've had D open up somewhere. Where's D? I don't think there is a... Oh, there he is down here. Yeah. So we'll send that guy again just to sort of clear them out a bit more. He's a bit more of a long journey to get there. And we can start to make money by sending cows along as well. So that we can basically we can afford more trains. Okay, so what we want to do now is we'll get this guy to go down there. Then as he passes, we'll send 4 trains over to Gold. At this point, I feel like I'm looking pretty good with the exception of the letters. I think the letters are what I need more work done for. So it's about that arrow there that I might not be able to see it and miss-send at some point. But once this 28 gold here is gone, I don't think I need it again. 2 guys here that need to go to D, so that's probably the next shift we want to do. Those guys arriving. Swing this guy around here. There. This guy go that way too. Send this guy along. So these 28 guys then just have to swing over to be delivered here. Now that those guys have passed, these ones can just go get delivered up here. Oh, we've got available trains, we can send more cows. Pretty sure that electricity doesn't require anything to run, which is always nice. Okay, so that's all those guys over there. We will then send 28 guys from here up there. Send our last lot of cows. So now that we've got so much excess money, I don't feel like at the moment I'm running out of available trains, so I'm going to use that to just buy this guy that will to zoom in a tiny little bit to that. Actually, he doesn't have to do anything else, as long as... Worry about connecting this guy first, actually. So if we do that, and then have him just do a long, clean line down there, and then this guy just crosses that, then put electricity out. This guy just needs to face that way. And then this guy can get to connect like that. That's 1, 2, 3. This is the 4th guy for that delivery. So the coal's not ready to go yet. So what we'll do is clean out more letters. This guy can go straight away. He's not in the way of anyone. Okay. He needs 28 paper. That needs 28 paper as well. So we need a bunch of paper to get moving as soon. We do want these 20, whatever guy's gone first, 28. But let's do a quick clear of some of these guys so we can get him out that way. I'll follow him up with this E here. And follow that up with this E down here. Goes up that way. No one has to go to that, so I never have to adjust that thing there anyway, which is good. He goes that way, that guy goes that way. And then we are set. So these guys can start coming because they're not going to get in anyone's way. Still, we're doing alright, that I don't think we need to pay for another train. I don't think it'll be a problem. It depends on how much money we get back for dropping off paper. Okay, so with those gone, we can now start to do paper. So firstly, we'll send 7 paper in here. Then we start to send our paper. So just got to keep an eye on how this handles. So first lot of paper needs to go in here. That's 4 lots. So that's 4 lots. And this is where we're going to run out of trains. You can see we're making way more money here than this is costing us. So we will buy that next train. So 1, 2, 3, 4 all go in here. So they're going to arrive soon, which means that we actually should have a continuous flow of all these guys getting out. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's our third one, so we need 1 more after this. Go. So that's the entirety of the paper we need to deliver. We still need to buy paper to fund the electricity getting out. So that's 21. Now, currently, all of the letters are full. So the next thing we have to do is then shift guys out of the letters. Should have some time. Let's go by clearing this furthest guy that can start to move now. How are we doing? We've got 8 minutes still. We've got 20 more of those trains to deliver. Send him. Send him. Okay, so A train goes that way. B train goes that way. We'll start to send these guys. Train goes that way. So we don't have all of these guys full yet. We can see he's still got an available spot, so we can keep pushing, like, just deliveries. We can also move this guy because he's not going to get in the way of these getting delivered. Okay, so that's our 28 gold. Then we've got a very easy short journey for 28 people to make. And as they start to go, we just need to supply some paper so that we've got electricity. Okay, so that's the 28 of that. So next up, we then want to start making deliveries. So I don't think we have to worry about him too much. What we'll do is we'll focus on deliveries now until he's, like, we'll just make sure that the electricity doesn't stop it. But they look to be going pretty quick compared to the electricity. If we just wait till there's 3 left there and then send some more on, we'll be good. There's some distance journeys that this guy's going on, but I think that's okay because at least we can sort of manage the flow of all the guys so we know where they're going. So D's going down that way. And it means that we can just sort of manage all the trains going in the same direction. Push out these last 10. Alright, we can't turn trains around, so that guy's just going to enjoy doing a full loop. We'll pause that guy. correct those now. So we've got 6 minutes, 5 minutes at this point, so we're pretty good. Straighten that one up. That should be the last one, because he's already at 22, so he's going to be set. But they will be the last thing to go, I reckon. I think we'll get all these other guys home. And then we'll worry about him. That's 60. Cool. So that's the last of them. So then what we'll do is we'll slowly just clean them up as they sort of everyone else goes past them. So this guy will send now. So he needs to start his journey all the way around. We'll send that guy down to A. This guy can head around to D. Get this guy out while before this guy arrives. And then it'll be the process of getting these guys home. I think we're done. Done. Not too bad. That one, real time. Pretty good. Game time, a lot better than I normally do. And fun's pretty solid. Well, any questions or comments, feel free to chuck them below. But until next time, catch you later. See ya.